Yo, so we're gonna go over the helping by all of our Cornbread Ableton live session view. So up here you can see that we're in Ableton Live 11, and I've screen recorded and I'm engaging streamer mode here. We've got all three camera views, so if anything gets blocked by me, that's my fault. So okay, so I think we can just go through the song. Maybe this video can assume that you've heard the song all the way through. We won't go through it once with the whole mix. We'll just go and look at everything individually and go minute by minute, second by second here. So we can start with the bass. This bass effect, we've got this. I can show you what this sounds like. How's that volume? Turn this up a little.
Goddamn, mashed potatoes are.
This is just sort of it's like a ring mod, a chorus, and this like sine noise adder. This is a fun thing. You hear the difference there? Sort of epic. I just automated this. As soon as the vocals come in, they all sort of turn down. So here we got, I'm calling the drums bus a group or whatever, Gavin, because he played drums.
Goddamn, mashed potatoes.
Here we have the only two MIDI tracks in the whole song. So this is a feature in Ableton where if you have a single clip, you can say convert drums to new MIDI track, and then it gives you the hi-hat and the crash and the snare and the kick. And I did it twice, and I isolated the snare into this track. And it just gives you more of that sound, and so I've
just
done that.
Trying to figure.
And then I also did it with the kick because Cole Krieger sent me an article by the guy who does King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, and I forget his name. Interview with him, he said that like, even he's done King Gizzard, big band, whatever, a ton of studio, value and resources, and they still do that MIDI kick thing, where they just convert it. They get a trigger, and it's like, yeah, might as well. They've done these perfect samples. Let's listen to this. It's like I'm never gonna get a kick sound like that, and I've actually done. I think this is like an electronic type sound, and I've really modified it here.
My throat.
And it just makes it's just a lot easier. And then you can really modify it. There's still some kick sound in there because obviously Gavin's hitting the kick. It's getting to this overhead mic, this like snare mic stuff. So, but whatever, it's good. And maybe what I did, you know what? I have all this kick here. This is the original kick. Noise, sound. Listen. It's just not as cool. We can talk about piano bass doubler. Doubler. It's pretty basic from here. We got this old stuff.
God damn.
Okay, guitar. So we got one. So I just played this twice. And then I panned one hard right, one hard left. Here's the verse. Well, let's go over, what we should do is actually the horns first. Maybe the vocals, actually. Like, you can listen to the vocals. Here.
And I'm not hungry, but I'll throw them straight down. It's better than feeling the contemptible words that you wrote.
And then I have this folder this group or whatever, called Good Pitches.
God damn, mashed potatoes
I'm
are
obviously not singing on the right pitches here, but I've just added on the left and right. This
Goddamn mashed potatoes are a hug for my mouth, so I'll just eat here trying to figure it out. Why you won't acknowledge the lump that you put in my throat. Goddamn mashed potatoes are a hug for my mouth, and I'm not.
and it sounds cool. It's like when you have something that's almost like spoken word type thing right here. It's like less, you get some leeway with your singing when you add stuff, and then this sort of fixes it to a certain thing in the listener's ear. I don't know, it's cool. So like when you have these good pitch ones that are like actually you're trying to hit the pitches, it fixes it makes it sound like this is on, as long as it's stylized enough, I think.
God damn, mashed potatoes are a...
The important thing is that it's like different in style, I think.
God damn, mashed potatoes are a hug for my mouth, and I'm not hungry, but I'll throw them straight down. It's better than feeling the contempt. Oh man, this peanut butter's got me choked up.
Oh, and then I have this
my
thing.
eyes are filling up with water
so much, I'm sure it's not related to the shit that you shared with your friends.
And nothing's perfect.
Man, this peanut butter's got me filled up. I need another spoonful. I mean, I can still touch the memory of my inbox.
I think it's fun when it's like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad singer, but I don't think it needs to be perfect. I think it sounds fine, especially if you're doing sort of a character. I think it's chill. Let's find the horns, and we can go. Let's find the. Actually, no. Let's do verse. Let's do chorus vocals first.
Please, can I take another helping?
So I've got this.
I could use some helping.
This like
My stomach missed its cue.
delay.
Please!
This delay thing I have. It's pretty quiet, but I think it makes a difference.
Can I take another helping? I could use some helping.
And this one's the same
My
way. It's like the
stomach
pitch is
missed
not
its cue.
on, not at all, and it's still good.
Please, can I take another plate?
These are fun to listen
Because
to.
I'm not thinking straight. I need a helping to get me through.
Nice. Super cool. Horns. Let's find it. I know there's kind of a lot of stuff here. I think that's as small as Ableton can go. Horns for the first verse. It's just this little lick.
It's cute.
Oh, that's the saxes, and then all together. No. So it's like kind of a, I don't know, it's just kind of a full horn section thing. There's only 3 people playing, I think, but, sorry, that's again, I meant to. It almost sounds fake, I don't know, something about it. Sounds like fake trumpets, but it's real. I promise you, it's real.
And this peanut butter's got...
Here's the second verse. This thing's awesome right here.
To the shit that you shared with
Mimicking
your
the
friends.
bass.
Oh man,
awesome.
this
That's Wyatt.
has got me filled up.
I've done
I
some
need
nudging
another
here,
spoonful.
make
I
them
mean,
line
I
up a
can
little
still
better.
touch the
Totally
memory
allowed.
of my inbox a minute
That's allowed. You're allowed to do that in music because it's music.
a minute
Oh,
after
this
you
is-
click send.
This is something that I add a lot later. Really quiet. Really compressed.
Well, I mean, I can still touch the memory of my inbox a minute after you click send. Please, can I take another helping?
And I just had it like double the horns. And then this same thing. Super limited in that.
Because I'm not thinking
It's almost sound like old timey almost. This is just a textural thing to sort of sound like this harp guitar that Wyatt did. I thought this was a cool touch. You know what? Let's go into this second half of this chord. Well, let's just go here.
Take another helping. I could use some helping.
So the horns over here.
Can I take another helping? I
Muted trumpet there.
it's cute.
Then it goes into this thing.
Can I take another helping? I could use some.
They don't sound that intense, but when this comes in, it's like do that plus this. It's groovy. I think that's my least favorite part of the whole song is how I could never fix this and I just decided it wasn't even worth it anymore. I don't like the way that this sounds right here. It's too harsh. I couldn't fix it. I don't know. But I just didn't want to get rid of it. Because of the way the crash is ringing through there, you know? I mean the ride, it's like you can't like interrupt that. I don't know. It was tough. So I just left it in. It doesn't sound like it's too harsh. You know, annoying. What is this button? Don't know what that is doing. Okay, wow. Let's talk about Ava's solo. Sax solo. Let's hear this. Ready? I got a delay in the left ear. And then it pans over to the center. That's a funny noise there. Okay, that's a sick solo. I think it's fun when it goes to the center in the second half there. So it's like. Sort of central, literally and figuratively central. Let's talk about the bass line here. This is the best part of the whole song. This is the best melody on the Oliver Cornbread upcoming record, or depending on when you're watching this out record. Listen to this. Let's go from here. I love that. Listen. I love that so much. It's so good. That gets caught in my head. That gets caught in my head. I'll literally be like tying my shoes or something. It'd be like do 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 do. It's so good. So fire. Okay, you gotta love it. I mean, it's just really good. Re-enable that S. The important parts are just the claps, the bass line. We can listen to some takes maybe. Oh, here's an idea that I had, but it didn't go through. Little MIDI organ type thing. I mean, it's MIDI from my. It's just a fake organ from my keyboard.
Cause I'm not thinking straight. I need help to get me through. Please, can I take another helping? I could use some helping.
What do you think? Should that have gone? Should those have gone in? Maybe the organ. I don't know. I didn't love it.
Helping to get me through.
It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Piano. Yeah, we already went over that. Horns, boring. You want to hear this MIDI horns thing? Here's what I wrote out. It's just like sawtooth.
I could use some helping. My stomach missed it.
This is what I give them. And they somehow do something with it. It's. I guess I wrote out that. This is like the solo.
I need helping to get me through.
I think Ava did such a better job than I ever could have done on that. That is bad. That's just ugly. I mean, compare that to this. I mean. So clear, so defined, so clear. It's epic. It's epic. So sick. Okay, nothing else to talk about. You know, that's the whole song. So now I'm in the middle. Now I'm on the left. I engaged streamer mode for a few minutes here, and now I have to sign off, y'all. So, hey, enjoy this song. I hope you're enjoying listening to it in your day-to-day life, and I hope you enjoyed this sort of tour of it in your today life. Day to day versus today. So, all right. Okay. Okay.